What's up, everybody? We're streaming some Minecraft. Heck yeah. Excited to play some Minecraft. So, yeah. Before we get started, let's just add everyone in the Discord. So now, okay, there we go. And then, yeah. Oh, wait. Is my OBS loading? Okay, yeah, wait, it is, I think. Yeah, alright. Welcome, everybody. So, as we wait for people to join, yeah. We're starting off right, like, literally right from the last stream. I didn't do anything since I ended it, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Welcome, Not Here. Welcome, the War Industrialist, to the stream. Welcome, Jason Neff. And yeah, so what I want to do today is I want to actually finish off the blood farm. Of course, my thing isn't charged right when I need it. There we go. So yeah, over here, I kind of want to actually build a blood farm now that, we're kind of at that point. So, I'm actually, yeah, here, let me get my jetpack on. Let me see what's over here. What's the mods in the pack again? Well, there's a lot of them, but some of the main ones are like Industrial Craft, Evil Craft, Build Craft, and Project Red, as well as some others like Mine Factory Reloaded. Yeah, what I'm probably gonna do for the blood farm is might either have it up here or over here. I'm not sure what would be a better spot, because I kind of want to use this area maybe for something else, but I'm also not sure if I want to completely, so we'll see. So, I don't know, but in the meantime, I want to go get some pipes, because it's time to start the blood farm. Blood is useful for a lot of different evil craft things, but most notably, we can repair our tools with it, and it's used for a lot of, like, crafting. It's kind of like evil craft's energy, in a way. Over here, I can put some of my garbage. I have quite a bit of it. I've accumulated all this from, the construction we did last stream. Don't need shears. I don't need a bucket. Vengeance pit can go in here. That's just kind of where I keep it. I guess iron bars can go in this, machine parts chest. Got some lumber, some crops, and some other crap. Idea for next episode, make a flying machine to explore the world. I actually really want to do that. Maybe even on the Minecraft server once it's up. But one issue with that is I don't think flying machines work in this version. Like, even though there's a port of slime blocks in this mod pack, they're, like, I don't know if they work exactly how they do in current day Minecraft. So, I don't know if it's possible. I tried building a slime machine, or not a slime machine. I tried building a flying machine with them, and they didn't seem to work well, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure how well they work. I also tried to make one with Project Red, but I couldn't get that to work. Like, I couldn't move the frame motor itself, unfortunately. But yeah, so to start, to make waterproof pipes, we need this thing called pipe sealant. And yeah, you can see it's used to craft all the pipes. But one problem is, well, actually not a problem. The way to get it is with cactus green or slime balls or beeswax. And I don't have slime balls or beeswax, but I have accumulated quite a bit of cactus. So, we'll do cactus. But I'm not sure if this is, I'm not sure if this is anywhere near enough. So I'm gonna go get some that I know I was sitting in my cactus farm underground. I know they gotta be down here. They've gotta be growing. I don't remember when the last time it was when I chopped these down. I know I did it last stream, but I don't remember how recent that was. Like, I don't know. Here, let's see. Are they grown? No. Okay, looks like I chopped them pretty recently. That's fine. This is maybe enough pipes anyway, so whatever. I wish you didn't need an individual pipe sealant for every single pipe. Gets expensive. But oh well. Also, I could probably stand to expand the cactus farm anyway, which I should probably do. So I think I'll save some of these cactuses for that. That'd be smart. And I should also get sand for that. Okay. So smelt this. I think I'll take like 21 like to replant to make the farm bigger, then the rest I'll smelt. That should do. Alright, and now I'm gonna charge my lat pack real quick because my mining laser is gonna need to be ready for this. Because I have to dig out a big area. And I know I have some sand in one of these chests, right? Yeah, I have some. Alright, is this almost done charging? It's getting there. Let me drink some water. There we go. Alright, just 500, not 500, 50,000 EU left to go. How's this guy doing? Pretty good. I think it's actually stuck on bedrock. I'm gonna go check real quick. Oh, no, it hasn't hit bedrock yet. I don't know why it isn't going down further then. That's weird. Okay, alright, there we go. That's about to hit the max. Very nice. Also, wow, these nanosuits, like, they can store a lot of energy. It's good that they like, I've had the nanosuit for quite a bit now, and it hasn't, I haven't had to recharge it yet, so that's cool. But yeah, let's go over to the mine, and let's expand the cactus farm in preparation for this project. I'd also like to make a stable for my horse, because horses are pretty cool. Alright, so cactus farm. Now, first thing I want to do is I actually want to move where I actually have it. I want to put it a block lower, just so it's less annoying to chop down. Oh, lag spike. Okay, there we go. How did I do this? I had, like, block here, block here. I don't remember how I dug this out. Here, you know what? I could probably dig that out and then dig out this wall just to make it a block further. I can afford that. There we go. Then the cactus farm can go in here, I think. Yeah, it's perfect. Alright, so let's put down our sand in the floor, and then we'll put cactuses on top of that. There we go. And I can actually fit in more cactuses this way, but I'm still gonna have to make the room bigger. It's too small. There we go. Alright, now let's put these cactuses down. At some point, I'd like to automate this like how I did in my previous Old Mods world. There's no way any of you guys watched that because it was a while ago, but yeah. Like, I had a really cool cactus farm in that world, and I kind of want to make something similar to that. I industrialized cactus production, of all things. Oh, there's some XP over there on lava. Oh, actually, I just bumped into a cave over here. That's cool. Oh, wait, it's actually kind of a nothing cave, it looks like. Yeah, it's just a crevice. I mean, I'll take the ores here, I suppose. Okay, now my drill's dead. I should just wear my lat pack for this, shouldn't I? There we go. Nice. Oh, there's some iron over here. I'll grab that, I guess. Let me dig down here to do this. Yeah, the mining laser is just the best thing ever. It's so useful. Alright, lava pool. This can just kind of stay here. I'll leave it. You know, at some point, I'd like to use lava for energy, but I don't really know a good way to get it out of the nether, because I don't have ender tanks installed. I could do it with railcraft, but I haven't figured that out yet. It seems too complicated for me. But I'd like to figure out how. I messed with it in creative a bit, but I couldn't really make a design that worked. Mining laser comes in clutch. I wish Mechanism had an equivalent to this, but it kind of doesn't. It has the atomic disassembler, but that's not really the same thing. Like, it mines really fast, but it's just a really fast paxel. It's not like a projectile that destroys blocks. Is that gold? Oh, it's gold up there. I will definitely take that. And some iron. Always nice. Yeah, iron is just something I mine every single time I see it. There's no reason not to. It's just awesome. Tin and copper, sometimes I skip over, but iron, I always pick up. Same with gold, just because gold is kind of rare. In a way. Alright, this can all go in here. I'll just leave these chunks for if I want to come back and get them, but I don't need them that urgently. I have quite a bit of stuff. There we go. And, oh, I put my sand away. Let me go get the sand real quick. Here it is. And now we can just make some lanes for cactuses right here. Is it 7? Yeah, 7 wide rows. Looks like. Place that down. Got my cactus. And there should be enough, and I think I'll have a little bit extra. Yeah, I have 3 extra. I kind of want to keep it even, so I'm just going to go smelt this, I suppose. I could use it. And then we'll be ready to make our waterproof pipes with all these cactuses. Alright, got some crap I don't need that, don't need that. The taters I can just keep in a chest for now. The flint I don't need. Alright, yeah, cactus, let's go get them. Got all the cactus green. Now, so to make pipe sealant, it's pretty simple. We just take the cactus green and then put it in the crafting grid. But we actually need pipes to waterproof, and I don't know how many pipes I really have. Oh, a bunch of kinesis pipes. Yeah, I don't really have any regular pipes. Oh, I have a bunch of free ones, though. So I'll take these. Alright, so to make pipes, we just need some stone, and we need some wood, which I don't have a lot of, so I'll just make some with the rubber wood. It's fine. And then we also need glass, which I have quite a bit, right? I thought I had glass in one of these chests. Almost maybe I used it all? Where's all my glass? I think I used all my glass. That's disappointing. Alright, I guess I'll make some glass then. I have sand, I can smelt for that. You can move whalecraft, why'd I say it like that? You can move railcraft tank carts through portals. You can pump the lava in the nether and then transport to the overworld using tank carts. That's what I tried to do, but I couldn't figure out how to do the loading system, really. And also, I was trying to link the carts together so that way the chunks would stay loaded, but that's probably unnecessary because I can just use chunk loaders, like as blocks, as long as I make the system compact. Alright, that's enough glass. And now, to make our pipes, it's just cobblestone and glass, like so. And I'll just make a ton. I don't know exactly how many I need. And then let's make some wooden ones. Now, I'm going to have 12 trees, so I know I need 12 of these pipes. So, we'll do... yeah. There we go, like that. And then let's waterproof these. So I'm going to need 12 of them. I have 2, so I need 10 of these waterproofed. And then I'm going to need these to get waterproofed as well. I'll just see how many I can do. Also, I want to test something with the bloodstains again. And yeah, I want to test something with this Sanguity pedestal. I don't remember where I put that. I might have put it in one of these chests on accident. No, I didn't. I'm not good at keeping track of my stuff, apparently. Where did I put the Sanguity pedestal? I need that for testing. I don't know. Weird, I don't know why it's not in the magic or industry chest, but I guess I'll make another one. That's not a big deal. Alright, so yeah. Pretty much what the Sanguity pedestal does is it's what's going to be collecting our blood. But I want to test if it, I want to test if when it picks up blood, if it'll go directly into pipes, or if I need to use a tank as a middleman. I need leads, so I can drop mobs from the sky, just to make bloodstains. Will there ever be a final boss in your Wheat Death mod? Well, currently the final goal is the alien invasion, but I'm probably going to go further than that. Alright, let's go get a, willing participant, I guess we'll say. What's up, animals? I'm gonna need to borrow you guys, okay? Alright, so we did this last stream. If you like cows, you might want to look away. There we go. Bye. Oh no! He didn't hurt nobody, but he's dead now. Alright, yeah, so what I want to test here with the bloodstain is, I want some pipes here, and then like Sanguity pedestal, and that should collect the blood. Pretty sure. Let me get a tank real quick. I need a tank just for testing. I know I gotta have a tank. I know I made one. It's gotta be sitting somewhere. Tank. One of these chests? Bro. Where is all my crap? I don't have the tank then, I guess. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care enough to look for it if it's in one of those chests. I don't care. This is urgent. Alright, let's go check over here. It sucked up the blood. Is it in the pipe? Oh, it is in the pipe. Okay, good. So yeah, we only need one tank. We don't need a bunch of engines and tanks and all that crap. So that's a relief. Let's pick this up. Let's fix the little hole in the ground we need, and we'll be good. Use a fuel loader to load fluids into the railcraft tank cards, and then fuel unloaders to unload the Langa into a fluid tank of your choice. I'm assuming you meant to say liquid or something, but yeah. That's probably, like, what I'll do. Like, some sort of, fluid unloader thing between dimensions. Oh, lava, okay. Alright, yeah. So, since we're gonna have 12 trees, I want to make 12 Sanguity pedestals, and luckily we have plenty of gems to do that. I'm pretty abundant when it comes to these things, so... actually, I only need 11, because I already have one, so yeah. Got our Sanguity pedestals. These aren't stacking for some reason. This might have blood in it or something. I don't know. Here, actually, I'm kind of curious. Does it? I don't know. It's not stacking, but whatever. And we also need some tanks. We don't need that many. I'll just make 3 just to start. And then we also need a ton of our pipes. And I don't need the wooden pipes, actually, so these can just go away. These are not needed. But yeah, we're pretty much ready to actually start construction itself. Although we do need a ton of blocks as well. I know I have a bunch of cobblestone I can just use, so that's fine. Cobblestone, and I also need dirt. Dirt is like the last thing, kinda. Because that's what I'm going to be planting the undead trees on. Although I don't know where I put the undead trees, and I'm a little worried I missed... Actually, I think I know where I just remembered. I think I know where I left all my crap. It's probably by the evil craft room. I have a chest over there for everything. Yup, yup, yup. Well, yeah, everything was in here. Okay. Glad I found it at least. Even my glass is in here. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're pretty much ready to start the construction then. So, the way I want to do this, probably, is I want to have a tank right here. Yeah, and this right here is going to be the access door, just to go outside. Oh, not enough disk space to continue recording. Whatever, I can still stream it. Okay, there we go. I was recording the stream too. Alright, yeah, so we have the tank here. This is where the blood is going to actually go. And then this is going to be the access door, just to mess with the stuff out here. This is where we're actually going to be building it, I think, because I want to reserve this space for something else. So, let's get building, I guess. So, this is where the tank... right here is where the pipe is going to go on the outside. And then let me go over here. Yep, here it is. So, let's grab our pipes. Fluid pipes. They'll go like this. And this tree is kind of in a bad spot, so this has got to go. There we go. And now we can actually start building it. So, I built these kind of... Here. I've built these kind of machines before, and the way you really just need to do it is you need the Sanguity pedestals every 4 blocks apart, and then you need a dirt on top of it like this, and then the sapling on top of that. And the tree will grow and it'll leave blood on a platform that we're going to build, and the Sanguity pedestal will pick up all the blood. So it's a pretty good system we got going on here. It's pretty standard, and we're going to have 12 of these because we have 12 trees. Shouldn't be too much of a nightmare to set up. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then next Sanguity pedestal, and then 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need my lat pack. We're gonna do that one more time right here, like that. Oh, some coal here, nice. Here, wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have to go 3 more blocks this way, just so there's room for the blood to get laid. There we go. Excavate this a little bit. Alright, and I'll even put the dirt and saplings on here in advance, just so these grow while I'm working. Very smart. And now we also need this to go 2 blocks this way. Just so there's ample room for the blood to get laid and collected by the Sanguity pedestal. There we go. And now it's pretty much standardized. We're just gonna go this way, continuing our design even more. And it should be good. Yeah, okay, so let's take our pipes, and we'll dig 1, 2, 3, 4 this way, and then another Sanguity pedestal here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then another Sanguity pedestal. Is this on the server? No, this is just on my single player world. Okay. Why can't I jump that? There we go. Also, I realized I should probably use iron fluid pipes here, just so that way I know the blood is going in the right direction. I'll add that before I finish the actual platform, I guess. Right now, though, I just want to lay the pipes themselves. There we go. Just dig this all out. I picked a good spot to do this, since I'm only really digging out dirt. Just makes it easier. Alright, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then let's do it one more thing further, and then we'll pretty much be done. Mining laser might come in handy, but I'm still just mining out dirt, so it's not terrible. Is Wheat Death on CurseForge? Wheat Death is on CurseForge. It is. If you could say one thing at all to someone starting mod making, what would it be? That is a great question. Like advice? I don't know what advice I would give to an aspiring mod creator. Maybe like, make a good mod? I don't know. Truth be told, I don't even have much of a design process when I'm working on my mod, so I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4. And then just one more block here. 4. And then we have to go 3 more. So we have the Sanguity pedestal and then 2 extra blocks just for room. I personally would say have fun to anyone starting mod making. Yeah, actually. Yeah, having fun on the mod you're working is really important because then you don't get burned out. Like, make sure you work on something you think is cool and that you think is actually fun to work on, or else you won't have motivation to continue. Alright, also, our first blood tree grew, so that's good. They're growing fast, and we're also done with the Sanguity pedestals themselves, which is good. We just have to continue the digging. What's the IP for the server? The IP is wheatoneye.info, although what I'm doing right now isn't on the server. Okay, there we go. Last bit of the carving is almost done. We're on the final stretch here. Just got a little bit of dirt. And there. I really do not like how the offhand mod automatically puts things in your offhand, but whatever. Yep, see, it just did it again. And there's no slot, so I can't take it out. Might remove that, because I don't really use that much, we'll see. But yeah, we finished digging out the thing itself. I'm going to lay some iron pipes on the Sangudi pedestals, just so the fluid is getting directed properly. And we're also going to grow the rest of the undead trees. I'm actually going to sleep first before I do that, though. Let's go over to base and do that real quick. Make iron pipes and go to sleep. We also need a wrench, just to configure the pipes correctly. I got a bunch of crap. Well, actually, I need the cobblestone. The dirt is what I should be putting away. I don't need the dirt. Or the gravel. Luckily we have some pipe sealing already, but we're gonna need more. I need 12 of these pipes, it looks like. Of course I left all my glass somewhere else. Alright, whatever. Pretty sure I have some smelted, though. Yeah, okay, I do. Make some pipes. Although I don't have enough pipe sealant for this, unfortunately. So hopefully some of my cactus grew. Maybe I'll go check after I sleep. What's your opinion on immersion mods? At what point is it too much for you? Personally, I enjoy them as much as possible. I don't really know how I feel about immersion mods. They're cool. They're not really a priority when I'm making a mod pack or like choosing mods to play with. I don't really include them, but they are like cool. They're not bad. All right, yeah, some of our cactuses grew. This still isn't enough though. It's fine. Is that gonna... Okay, that didn't break the nether portal. I might actually embezzle some of these. I know I've just placed these down so they would grow, but I kind of need them right now. It's fine. It's fine. Shh. Embezzlement is cool. Yeah. Alright, and I know I have 4 pipe sealants in the chest already, which I can just use. So that's why I have 8 plus 4 is 12, and that's all we need. And also 4 of these pipes I don't need. Yeah, okay, pipe sealant. And now let's go make the rest of the pipe sealant just real fast. Opinion on chisel mod, not the chisels and bits. I love chisel mod. The blocks from it are really nice. I pretty much always include it. It's a good one. Alright, there. We've got our iron fluid pipes. And, I don't know what valve pipe means. I hope this routes fluids like I think it is. Oh, yeah, last thing I need is I need a wrench itself, and making that's pretty straightforward. You just need a stone gear, and you need 3 iron. And I know I have plenty of iron. So that's not a concern. Wood gear... Stone gear, and a wrench. There we go. Just hit it. Alright, are these what I think they are? Okay, yeah, these look like the right pipes. Oh, I forgot the dirt. I know I have some in my chest over here, I think. I need to check. Yeah, I do. Alright, before I do the iron pipes, let's just finish off planting let's finish off planting the undead trees, just so, they grow while I'm doing this. Beautiful. And now let's do the iron pipes. Now, the way iron pipes work is you just place them down, hit them with the wrench, and then the transparent side of the pipe is where the liquid is going to get moved. And we're just going to have to do these on all of them. We're going to have to do these under every Singularity pedestal, just so the liquid is going where I want it to. Probably don't need it under these ones on the end, but I'll do it just to be safe and because I have extra. And I rarely use, like, iron fluid pipes. Like, usually I only, like, I have my fluid go, like, I don't even do that much stuff with fluids usually. Actually, that's not really true. You know what? Iron pipes do come in handy. I don't even know what I'm saying. I guess I just don't use them that much, is what I'm trying to say. Nope, there we go. Oh, 2 more pipes gotta go right here. And that's pretty much good. There we go. Alright, now, last thing we need to do is we just have to place cobblestone across the whole thing. Just, like, pave over it. So that way, the blood has somewhere to go. Because the blood is going to be leaking from the trees onto the ground. It's actually kind of a creepy visual, but yeah, that's what we're doing right here. And also, there's a cave right here I may as well torch up. It's not like I'm doing anything in here. There we go. Also, there's uranium in it, which, actually I'll leave for when I have my pickaxe, my vintage pickaxe to mine it. Because uranium is rare-ish. Alright, and now let's start cobblestoning everything. I need to go a block higher than this, actually. There we go. Up here is where it needs to go. Whoa, lag spike. I thought my game crashed for a second. I got scared. Also, right here would be a good spot for a staircase, but I'll wait on that. Imagine not using netherite blocks for the blood farm. Oh my gosh, yeah. No netherite. Oh my gosh. Get stoned, Lamau. Anyways, I miss the drinking sludge times. Or the sludge drinking times. Yeah, I miss drinking sludge every single day of my life. It was peak. Also, it wouldn't hurt to get some bone meal to fertilize these trees, but I'll finish this, like, cobblestone first. Have you played the Create mod? I have played the Create mod. It's really nice. I haven't gotten too far into it, but there's some cool things you can do with it. At some point when I'm really advanced, I'd like to use a mob farm to get blood, but for now, this organic blood farm will suffice. It'll get me enough for my purposes. The only time I'm really going to need more blood than what I'm getting from this is when I start making giant evil craft factories to, like, turn rotten flesh into leather on a massive scale. What's your favorite Minecraft mod pack ever? That is a great question. I mean, if you mean like established mod packs that I've played, I really like All the Mods 8, and I also really like Lapatia's Galacticraft. Those are both really fun. And also Tech It 2 is cool. Tech It 2 is a fun one. Alright, there we go. Finished off with the cobblestone, and these will all grow. I should really torch it up, but for now I don't really care to. And then let's also put bone meal around these trees so they grow. Do we need extraction pipes under the pedestals to extract the blood? Oh, I tested it just now, and I don't think I do. Looks fine enough for now. Here, do I have bone meal? I have bones, but do I have bone meal? I don't even know where I would keep my bone meal if I had a chest for it. So yeah, here. I'll just, I'll actually macerate the bones, because you get more if you do it that way. Look at me being proactive. I have a strong dislike for all the ATM mod packs. I mean, they do have pretty wacky balancing, but I don't think they're that bad. I don't know. I don't play them as much anymore because I like mod packs that are more like centralized. But all the mods is, it has a special place in my heart. Oh, I thought... Dude, this creeper head keeps getting me. I keep thinking it's an actual creeper and not just a head that I placed, like, yesterday. I don't know what's wrong with me. Alright, also, these are all growing instantly. That's nice. I don't like this short one. The short ones are always annoying. I'm gonna chop it down. I'm gonna have to make another undead tree to replace it, but, yeah. It's fine. There's a dead bush. Alright, let's go infuse this real fast. Do we have any blood in here yet? No, we don't. Blood infuser! Also, I should move my infuser and blood chest to the evil room, but also I'm kind of fine with where these are right now. It's convenient. So maybe I'll make more infusers and chests and just more evil craft stuff. Because there's a lot of evil craft machines that are pretty interesting. Like the Sanguity environmental accumulator and the big blood chest and the, what else? The spirit reanimator. I think you make spawn eggs with this. I'm not sure. But yeah, there's some cool stuff. Here, let me go over here and plant this blood tree. How does the blood farm work exactly? Well, the way the blood farm works is these undead trees here just drip blood occasionally, and then the Sanguity pedestals that are under the floor will pick it up, and it'll go into my tanks. Alright, let me grow this again. Actually, let me break all the leaves around it first, so hopefully it's not a short one. There's another dead bush, too. Alright, you know what? I'm not fixing it. Whatever. I'll deal with it. Alright, this will kind of accumulate and do its thing. I think while I'm waiting for it to do its thing, though, I'm gonna go eat a snack and go piss. And when I'm back from my break, we'll see how much I collected. So, I'll BRB. I'll let you guys stare at this tank if you want. Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. I'm back. No blood. And that's a little worrying, but I think it's just taking its time, right? Yeah, it's just dripping. Maybe it takes a bit, because I know these used to be, or these are normally, like, a lot faster. Or at least in, like, modern versions of EvilCraft, these are a lot faster. But, maybe, yeah, maybe they're just slow. Or maybe they don't even do it in this version? I don't know. Maybe I'll plant another one just to test. Just to make sure. Yeah, here, I'll make another evil tree just to test. And in the meantime, I have some crap I don't want. So this can all go away. Don't need that. Don't need that. Bone meal I'll keep. I don't need the leads. These pipes I don't need. I don't need this beef. I don't even know why I have beef on me. I think it's from that cow I killed earlier. Don't need the glass. Undead logs don't need. Alright, let's go check over here. Oh, wait, I forgot to get the tree. Oops. Well, I have to go get the sapling real quick. Oh yeah, sapling. There we go. Here it is, and let's go do the thing. Check the pedestal just in case it's not outputting for some reason. Yeah, I'll also do that. Okay, right here. Well, let's check on the pedestal first. Is there... right-clicking on it doesn't tell me the amount that's in it. I'm pretty sure these aren't leaking blood puddles, but, maybe they are. Here, I'll just plant a tree here to test. I'll let that do its thing. Why did you not include, TIC to the pack? What's TIC? I do not know what that is. Here. What if I break this and what if I make that a cobblestone pipe? Because I know it was working with cobblestone earlier, right? Break one of the pedestals that keep the blood in. Will it tell me? No, it doesn't tell me. Here, what if I break this and put it over a tank? Let's try that. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I guess I'll fix this. Mighty peculiar. Here's the other tree left puddles yet? No. Use wooden extraction pipe or emerald extraction pipe. Emerald is faster. Yeah, I guess I'll try it with an extraction pipe. It didn't need one earlier, but I'll try it, I suppose. I know I have some fluid ones somewhere. What's up, bro? Do you remember me? Yeah, I think I recognize the name, Barra Donkey. I think I do. Welcome to the stream. Okay, here. Let me try it with the extraction pipes. Guess they don't drip? Yeah, maybe. I'm a little worried this is a waste of my time. Here, let's try it with an extraction pipe. Yeah, it's not looking good. Really hoping they're just slow. Man, why is there no Tinker? Oh, well, I didn't include Tinker's Construct because I don't really like that mod that much. Like, it's cool, but, I feel like it's too much, like, stuff for not really a worth it reward, in my opinion. You need to power the pipe? Oh yeah, I have to power the extraction pipe, that's true. Dang, I really do not want to have to make 12 redstone engines and redstone torches for this to work, but I'll test it. Here, let me get a, my redstone engine. Let's try this. Okay, break this. Extraction pipe. Will this work? Nothing. Evil tree extraction gone wrong. Gone pretty wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they probably just don't leak blood or something. That's, not good. I'll let it sit for a while, but I think, this might have been a dud. I'll let it cook. Kill an animal next to it? Yeah, I guess I'll test that just to make sure the Sanguity pedestals work. I need to go grab my lead for that, though. My lead... Here it is. Alright, yeah, let me go get a cow or something. I know this cow's over there. No, they would have dropped the blood stain by now. Well, what if they're just, like, really slow in this version of the mod or something? Or what if I'm just coping? Alright, here. Hey, cow, I need to borrow you for a sec. Thanks. Right this way. Whoa! Oh! That's not what I meant to do. Sorry, little buddy. Let's try that again. Okay. Damn it. It's kind of hard to get a cow onto these trees just with how this is going. Yeah, here. I'm really not trying to make the cows extinct over here. Like, I don't want to have to kill the entire cow population for this, but might have to. With the way things are going. Okay. Is that doing fall damage? No. Getting close. Come on now. Come on. Just kill yourself. Ugh. Bro. Please, just die. Thank you. Alright, we'll see if that gets picked up, I guess. So far, it's just chilling. Oh! It's gone. Is it in the tank? My drill's in charge, damn it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, the extraction thing works, but I don't think these trees make blood, unfortunately. I guess I'll let him sit here. What version of Evilcraft? This is the most recent. I don't know the exact number off the top of my head, but this is the version that like the most recent version for 1.7 on CurseForge. All right. What to do now? What to do now? How are my chipsets doing? Oh, we have 16 of them now. And we have 3 more in here. It might actually be time to start our auto crafting system, low-key. I'm really excited for that. That's going to be fun. It's actually, yeah. It's around that time. And I think I have some logistics pipes already in here, right? Don't I have some already made? I guess not. But yeah, we have, oh yeah, I do, 32 of them already. So yeah, I think it's finally time to do a logistics setup at least, which is really exciting. That's going to be fun. What logistics pipes do is they can auto-craft things for me, as well as let me request certain items out of them, kind of like a rudimentary terminal, which is really handy just for storage management. So I think it's about time we start that. Maybe make a mob farm if needed. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do for blood instead. But yeah, we're going to change gears here. First, I'm going to charge my lat pack, though. There we go. Yeah, take your time. I guess in the meantime, while that does its thing, we can craft some stuff. Alright, I don't know why I have this coal on me, but I don't need it. Okay, so what we need logistics pipes wise, at least to get the actual request system set up, is we just need a ton of we need a ton of provider logistics pipes, and these are pretty expensive actually. These were not this expensive in the previous version of the mod. That's troubling. A chipset, a golden gear. Ah, man. That's really expensive. I didn't know it was going to be that expensive. How many do I need? 12. I need 24 of them. Oh, that means I need 24 chips. Maybe I can't start this episode. Damn it, I've been wanting to do this for like 2 episodes now, and I don't know if I can yet. That's really disheartening. I may as well start it at least, I guess. I don't know. You can make them more cheap by clicking on a normal pipe with an upgrade kit. Upgrade kit, you say? How do you make one of those? Well, I don't think it's one of these. Is it one of these? I don't know if it's for these. I don't know if the upgrade kit is in that version. Well, that's just unfortunate. Alright, yeah, I don't really have a choice then. I at least want to get it started in this episode, because I'm kind of sick of not having a logistics pipe system in this world, so we may as well just start it. Alright, so we can make 19 of these so far, so that's not terrible. And we also need to make a logistics request pipe. Yeah, request logistics pipes, and that's another. I'm not making a chipset for that. We need some gears. We're gonna need an iron gear and a stone gear, or not an iron gear. We need not a stone gear. We need an iron gear and a gold gear for that. So that's not terrible. Do I have gold? Yeah, I do. Alright. Wooden gears, stone gears, iron gears, and a gold gear. And then we just take the gold gear and the iron gear and then the logistics pipe. And we have our request pipe. So now we just need a ton of the stone ones. The stone pipes are required, which I actually don't have a lot of them, surprisingly. But that's not a big deal. I can make them. Also, hold on. I need to rip the tag out of my shirt. There we go. This is bothering me. Alright, yeah. So I need some cobblestone and I need some glass. And yeah, I've not a lot of glass. I'll make more. It's fine. Whatever. And I know I have some in that other chest that I can just retrieve real quick. Oh, wait. I have some in here, too. Alright. Alright. Cobblestone, glass. Make a ton of cobblestone pipes. That should be good. Now, where do I want the request pipe? That is a great question. I don't really know. Truth be told. Maybe like right here. I don't know. The thing is, like, because my base is like like, everything is an even number of blocks, it seems. So there isn't really a good spot where I can put this where it's not even with, like, the wall. So I don't know. Maybe right here. I don't know. Or I might just put it, like, here. I don't know. I'm so indecisive when I play this game. You guys know that. I'll probably do it on the wall, to be honest. Like right here. It's probably a fine spot. So, yeah, I want the cobblestone pipes. Oh, hold on. This isn't really doing it for me. Here. We're going to start with the provider pipes first, because these are the most important. We'll lay these down first. And then we'll kind of go from there. So, we have the providers. And then we need cobblestone transport pipes here. And then we need to connect these like this. And then I think I can just put a request run here, right? Yeah, that is touching all my chests, or most of them. So that's good. But that's not all we need to do, because notice if I try to grab an item with the logistics pipe, no energy, it says. That's because we have to give these things energy in this version of the mod. It's because we have to give these energy in this version of the mod. And to do that, we need a logistics power junction, which is, like, cheap enough. I can afford that, actually. So I'll make one of those real quick. That was 6 iron, and then 2 redstone, and then a redstone block. And then we also need a bunch of cables. I think the high voltage ones should suffice. Because you can see I have a cable running under my floor right here. If I can break this block. Oh my, I'm just gonna get my lat pack. No, I need my lat pack. And you know what? Charge that a little bit just to kickstart it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you can see I have a high voltage cable under the floor I can use. So I think where I'll put the power junction, I'll do it like... I think I know where I'll put it. I need a... Yeah. So where the power junction goes, it has to be next to a, like a basic logistics pipe. So I'll just put one right here. And then I will take the power junction itself, which I still need to craft. And then I'll put the power junction on top of it. Oh, wait, why does that not connect? Does it have to be on the side? Oh, it has to be on the side. Come on now. That's just, like, more in the way than it should be. Here, I'll think of a better spot to put that, maybe. Maybe... Here, can I connect these to that? Oh, I can. Oh yeah, maybe I'll do it like this then. I'll put the power junction here connected to the request pipe, and then I'll have cable running under the floor to connect it. Like that. And is it getting energy? Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. Voltage doesn't matter for those things, which is handy. And then that's going to do its thing. Yeah, it's getting energy. So now I think I can request an item, right? Is that going to work? Yes, 1 glass pane. There it is. We got a glass pane. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm actually going to move this just by a block. Just so it doesn't, like, just so it doesn't bump into the power junction, really. So this is how I'll have it set up. Little bulky. Not terrible. I don't hate this, actually. So here, let me grab, I don't know, 20 appetite blocks, we'll say. There it is! 20 appetite blocks. It's awesome. These things are phenomenal. I've built these a few times, so I kind of know what I'm doing. Let me grab something from one of the far chests. Like, let me grab 6 potatoes. There they are! Beautiful. 6 potatoes on demand. It's so nice. Love this. Alright, but yeah, it's not entirely done yet. Because I'd like to make an auto-crafting thing above. But, obviously I still need more, I still need more redstone chipsets for that, so we're gonna have to wait another 10 episodes to get them. This is good gameplay. It is. Alright, yeah. Having at least the basic logistics setup is nice, though. And I'll even, do more pipes just right here. Just for more of my crap. There we go. I can access 3 more chests over here. Alright, what to do now? I thought this was going to take a lot longer, and now I don't really know what to do. Low-key. You know, I have so many ores, I might just, like, I don't know. I have so many ores, I might just accept defeat and make a bunch of golden gears to finish off the pipes. We'll see. Here, let's see how much gold we get after we process it. Because remember, these are able to be fortuned now that we have the Fortune Ores mod. And since we have the Vengeance pick, which is Fortune 10, it's going to be even more overpowered. Do you have each chest to return the items back? No, I don't have like an auto sorting system yet. That'd be way too bulky for the storage room right now. So I think I'll try something else for that in the future. But yeah, you can see if I place all this gold ore I've been stockpiling, and then I mine it with the Vengeance pick, I get way more than normal. And not only that, but remember I can double this too, thanks to the Macerator. So I'll just have tons of gold, and tons of everything, honestly. Don't hit me, Vengeance Spirit. Oh, by the way, Wheaton, are you aware you exported your world in the latest download of the pack? Yeah, I know that. I wanted to include world downloads for my test in my main world, just for fun. And the world name, I don't actually know why I named it Poop. I think I just was lazy to think of a real name. There we go, tons of gold. And we can double this for a total of like 6 stacks, plus a little extra. Alright, oh wait, wrong area. We have to go to the machine room. There it is. And we'll just rotary macerate this. May as well process all the gold. And I know it has some extra gold dust I can actually smell it right now, right? Yeah, I do. Let's smelt that right quick and get this glass out of here. Phantom King? If you're who I think you are, that's not a name I've read in a while. Welcome. Alright, oh, I have copper in here for some reason. I don't know why, but I do. Yeah. Okay, wait, how much iron and, like, other crap do I have? How much iron? Quite a bit, and I know I have a bunch of stone and sticks. Or actually, I don't have that many sticks. I could, honestly, I think I might just bite the bullet and make a bunch of expensive-ass gold gears to finish off the system. It's like a billion times more expensive to do it that way, but I'd rather not wait for my chipsets, because it takes forever to get, like, 1 or 2. It's honestly frustrating how long it takes. Is that 1.21? Why do you have raw gold? Yeah, I have the Fortune Ores mod, which gives me ore chunks, which is just handy. What is that weird brown liquid stuff that damages you? I'm pretty sure you're thinking of sewage. Mine Factory adds sewage that just spawns around the world for some reason. Kind of funny. Oh, wait, I shouldn't be smelting this. Why am I smelting that? Oh, I completely, like, dozed out and just put chunks in there instead of, the dust. Not smart. Major blunder. Yeah, I'm never gonna recover from this financially, bro. Not a terrible, like, problem, though. It's fine. Let me stash all this gold away. Yeah, I have quite a bit of gold now. Still not that much, though. Gold is really rare. Sewage makes fertilizer for Mine Factory Reload automation. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I really gotta do more with that mod. I haven't done a lot with Mine Factory Reloaded. I should do more stuff with it. I don't have that many ideas, though. Probably for some sort of, like, slaughterhouse, maybe. Alright, yeah, screw it. I have a ton of iron. I have a ton of everything else. I'm gonna bite the bullet and make a bunch of golden gears. I don't care. I am beyond caring right now. I'm just gonna need a stack of every resource I'm using for this. And where are my logistics pipes? I know I have them. Yeah, my logistics pipes. Where are my cobble ones? Here they are. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Oh, it hurts. But I know I'm not gonna care after like a minute. Oh, it's so expensive. Oh! 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 Wait, what? How do you make them? Am I going insane? Oh, it's redstone dust. Okay, I thought the recipe wouldn't work, and I got really scared. Hey, even on the redstone front, it's more expensive. Logistics pipes is not gonna let me catch a break, seriously. Alright, I think I need 6 more of these. Right? I think that's all I need. Oh, I needed 5 more. Alright, I have an extra one, I guess. That's gonna be sitting in my chest for actual years. But yeah, on the bright side, all of our items can be accessed from this request station now, which is nice. Let's take a moment to appreciate everything I have, by the way. I have so many riches. How can I sort this? Sort by size. Yeah, I like sorting by size so I can see, like, all my items in order of how many I have. Also, how is paper my 9th most owned item? That's surprising. And I have 555 carrots. That's funny. And obviously, literally my entire tool chest, like, literally my entire tool chest is going to be at the back of the line. 1,000 lapis zam. Yeah, I'm lapis maxing for real. I have so much. And I have a lot more obsidian than I thought. I didn't know I had any. 500 diamonds. Yeah, I have so many diamonds thanks to the vengeance pick. It's ridiculous. Wait, did you go from rags to riches? Yeah, honestly. Honestly, I did that in the first episode. I went from rags to riches. Seriously. Like, I don't need to build anything else in this world, and I could honestly survive forever. But I'm going to build more stuff, because that's the whole point of this game. I'm just so rich. There's a lot of items in here I didn't know I had, too. Like, I didn't know I had these fire charges, or these werewolf bones, or this fish. Like, there's so much stuff. It's awesome. It's phenomenal. I even have a Silk Touch book. When did I get that? I needed Silk Touch for something, I thought. I don't know. Whatever. Crazy. Slimealizer all the way in the back. Alright, and I'm gonna even add some more stuff to that, because I have a bunch of stuff. Actually, wait, how much? Yeah, I have 507 redstone dust, and then I have over 200 redstone blocks. That's pretty funny. And also, my iron, like, my tin iron and copper stocks are insane. Like, absolutely phenomenal. Let's go to a place where the only limit is your imagination. Exactly. Case in point. Alright, redstone in here, and I got some stone pavers that can go in here, and some other crap I don't want. And yeah, looking pretty snazzy. How much rubber do you have now? I don't have a lot. I've been kind of running low on it. Oh, I can't access that without the wrench. At this point, I should just always carry a wrench on me from now on. This is going to be another tool in my inventory. What was the question? How much rubber? Oh, I've almost like 299, so I have around 300 rubber. And I know I have sticky resin, so yeah, I could actually go above that if I wanted to. Are you going to do crop crossbreeding? That actually sounds like something we should start right now, to be honest. That's another good idea. Just so I have something to do right now, because I'm going to end the stream after like one more project. So yeah, I think we're going to do that. We are about at the point where we can start crop crossbreeding, which is actually one of my favorite industrial craft like features, honestly. I love the crops. The crops are one of my favorite things to do in this mod, because it's just so cool. Like, pretty much how it works is you put these crops on crop sticks, and then you can crossbreed the crops that way, which can either make them grow more, give you more stuff, grow faster, more resistant to being destroyed, and then you can also grow new crops like hops or terrawort, for example. So it's all about discovery, which is fun. So I want to start that right now because we kind of have the resources. I'm trying to think of where I want to put a plot for my farming stuff right now. This whole biome isn't really that flat, so I'm not really sure. Maybe on this hill, if I flatten it out, that could be a fine spot. Or maybe over there. I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna check on the blood farm real quick, just to see if it's working. Oh, we have blood, but that might have been from earlier. I'm gonna break this, just so it doesn't confuse me. Not sure. Do terrace farming, it'll look cool. What's terrace farming? Oh, do like a sod roof and grow it on top? Ooh, yeah. That could be maybe fun. Debatably. I also kind of want to build an agritorium like I did in my really old mods world. Man, that world really has me inspired, but none of you guys know what that is because no one really watched me when I did that whole streaming series. But I kind of want to do something similar. Pretty much what that was is it was a gigantic glass box covered in water where I would do all my farming stuff. Like, it had a cactus farm, it had a place for like, automatic tree chopping with forestry, it had a bunch of factories on the top level for making fertilizer and stuff, and then it had a giant farming area for crop crossbreeding, and it used a lot of logistics pipes to automatically supply it with weed X. It was a whole thing, and I might build something like that similarly, but I think I'll just make a basic farm just to start out. Wait, here, let me get my hoe and let me get some trellises just to demonstrate how this works. It's in my tool chest. You know, I should request it. Let me use my system here that I have. Hoe. 1 iron hoe coming right up. Thank you very much. There it is. And, let's also grab some... Well, actually, I don't need dirt. Let's grab some seeds. We'll grab, like, 10. We'll grab, like, 10 wheat seeds. I'll grab 10 potatoes, and I'll grab, like, 10 carrots. Where are the carrots? Here they are. 10 carrots. And do I have pumpkins? Yeah, I do. Here. I'll even take, do I have melons? Oh, yeah, I do have melons. Let me take some melons, too. Just to demonstrate something special with certain crops. Can't believe you can order hoes in Minecraft now. Diabolical choice of words. Alright, last thing I want is I want some sticks. Do not want to shoot my pipes. Where do I have some sticks? I don't have that many anymore, right? Oh, I have a fine amount. Yeah, I'll take 64 of them. Just give me all my sticks. There they are. Oh, it's trickling out. There we go. Alright, now to make crop sticks, we just put 4 sticks like this and we get some. And I'm actually going to make a ton of them because, you know, you usually want to have a ton of them. And let me go outside to demonstrate how this works, but let me go to bed first before I do that. Okay, now you can see how I have a regular crop farm out here, right? Well, doing IC2 crops is kind of similar. You know, you just hoe the ground, and then you plant your crop sticks like this, and then you right-click with your crops on there to plant them on the trellis. But it also goes further. You could put things like melons on here too, and it'll grow melons on one block. Like, it won't like have a stem or a block next to it and stuff like that. How they regularly are, which is pretty cool. But you can also put a crop stick on a crop stick, and when you do that, these crops, when they grow up, will spread onto this trellis, and they will breed to create something new. They could either create an upgraded version of one of these 2 crops, or they could create something completely new. Like, they could create hops, which is a new crop, or like stickweed, which is another crop. Really cool. Also, there's a fishy over here. Fishy! Fishy! Sorry, little buddy. Trespassing. I take that seriously. But yeah. One problem, though, with these crop sticks is they can grow weeds on them. And weeds will completely destroy your whole farm and make all your progress worthless. But there is a way to prevent that, and it's with weed X. Making weed X is kind of a hassle, because you need either pufferfish, poisonous potatoes, or, spider eyes to do it. Actually, I don't think you can use These potatoes. To make weed X, you need grin powder, and oh, you can't use pufferfish in this version. That's even worse. You need spider eyes. That sucks. I hate collecting spider eyes for doing crops, but whatever. But yeah, to make grin powder, we have to macerate some spider eyes. And then once we have this, we also need an empty cell, which is just tin, and then we also need some redstone, which is, yeah, fine enough. That's, like, pretty straightforward. You should find a mine shaft. Yeah, that's what I did in my previous old mods world. Not the one I let's played, but the one I streamed, like I said. Alright, now you just hit the weed X and spray it on the crops, and then these won't grow weeds for a while, and it'll keep them safe. Although, I'll be honest, right-clicking every crop individually every 2 seconds is really annoying, but we can do it automatically with a Cropmatron, which is a handy-dandy machine we'll make right now. Pretty much what the Cropmatron does is it automatically sprays weed X, and it automatically sprays fertilizer and even water, if you want to do that. How do I make a Cropmatron? Oh yeah, 2 circuits, some crops, a chest, and a machine block. That's pretty easy. Yeah, I have 2 circuits. Do I have a chest anywhere? Chest. Yeah, I have one here, I have a chest. Then I need a machine block and some crops, which I have in my inventory. So yeah, just a machine block. Coming right up. And we got the Cropmatron. Some other things that go really well with this is a battery box and a solar panel. Just so that way the thing is automatically getting powered. Let me make a solar panel real quick. I need a generator for that. Also, I have a ton of like crops in my inventory I don't want anymore. These are useless. Yeah, somewhere for my gold. Okay. Do I have a battery? Oh, I do. Nice. I never have those on standby when I should. Alright, furnace, and then machine block, and then let's make a generator. And then we just need 2 more circuits, and some glass and coal dust. Which I should have all that. Yeah, I have the glass. I know I have the coal dust sitting. Yeah, I do. I have quite a bit of it. I don't remember making that much, but I have it, which is good. There we go. Solar panel. Now, I don't know exactly where I want to do this. What do I have going on out here? Honestly, yeah, right here would probably be a good spot to just do this for now. This is going to be a pretty light farm. Like, I'm just doing this for a little bit of crop breeding, because eventually I'd like to make something way cooler for this. I have some ideas in mind. I need a water bucket, and also a door out here would just be nice. Here, do I have, some iron doors? No, I don't. Okay, I need some iron doors. What are the first 6, 7, 8, 9, 12? And then I need some, pressure plates and some buttons. And then I need a little bit more wood. Oh, I have no planks. Oh my gosh, whatever. Yeah, I have literally no planks. And then I also need, a water bucket. Water bucket, release! I also need some stone smabs. I need some smooth stone to put down. Eyeball guy, that's right. The one and only eyeball guy, that's my name. Okay, yeah, alright. Over here is just where I'm gonna put the door. Just because doors are cool and convenient and stuff. Yeah, I don't have enough wood to finish it, though. That's embarrassing. Oh, I didn't make the iron doors. Let me make the iron doors. I just did a really unnecessary loop for some reason. Alright, 2 iron doors. And let's make some pressure plates and buttons. So buttons right here. Pressure plates right here. And that's pretty good. And now out here is where I'm going to build the crop area. Oh, I should probably do the water first. It's just going to be a pretty simple farm. Just for all my crop stuff. Not putting too much thought into it. I may join the test server soon. That is very cool. Call me when you do, Eric. Or after the stream so we can play. I should also put a fence around this just so they don't get eaten by annoying ass mobs. Are you the leader of the cult? We are in the cult. Still aren't sure who is in or who is the leader. I am not in the cult. I think cults are pretty bad. You guys can have fun though. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put dirt and then Cropmatron right here. And then some dirt like this, solar panel, and then we can just have a cable here, and then a bat box here, and then wrong way, bat box here, and a copper cable. And yeah, this is pretty much the setup. You can see it should be getting energy. Yeah, the solar panel's making energy. Usually one is enough to let it run for at least for my purposes right now, and then we can put down our crop sticks. Wait, mobs can eat crops? They can't. I'm like, they can step on them though. Which is, it's effectively destroying my crops still. There we go, and we're just gonna build a little, alright, there we go, we're gonna build a little setup like this, so all the crops can breed in the most efficient pattern. I'm just gonna get various seeds to do. I don't really, like, know what to plant. I'll do some stuff. I'll do, like, I think I'll do potatoes, carrots, and I'll do melons, because I need these to grow, because I don't have a lot of melons. And then we'll also do sugarcane, because you can actually put sugarcane on the trellises, too. It's pretty nice. And let's also put the Weed X in the Cropmatron, so it gets automatically spread. Alright, we'll put melons here. We'll do some carrot and sugar canes. Yeah, I always breed sugar canes because occasionally you can get this thing called stickweed. And stickweed is one of the best crops in my opinion because it gives you sticky resin when you harvest it. Which is just honestly a better way to get sticky resin. And that's something I'd like to abuse. Which I haven't really had a chance to abuse it yet, so now's a good time, I guess. You can also grow wood and stuff on trees, I think. I'm not sure if that is in this version. Can you grow wood? No, maybe not. Maybe not in this version. Cacti. You can do mushrooms. Yeah, I guess you can't grow wood in this version. That's too bad. You can in future versions of IC2, though. Alright, I'm just gonna make a ton of crop sticks in advance. There we go. Ton of sugarcane right here. And I'll even do some carrots just for fun because I have them. Alright, this will most certainly get weed spread on it. I'm a little worried about that, but eh. I'm actually going to torch up this whole area just so mobs don't spawn on this island. That'd probably be smart. Because there's no way mobs are going to swim over here to attack my crops. I just doubt that'll happen. They don't, like, pathfind out of their way to hit crops, so I'm not worried. Are any mobs gonna spawn on here? They can spawn on the solar panel, but I don't think that'll happen. And also, on my roof, but I don't care about that. It's fine. Torch spam? That's right. Oh yeah, you can see this is what a weed looks like. They're already starting to grow, unfortunately. We need to go to bed so that way the Chromatron has enough energy to do its work. There we go. Betty bye. Ooh, spooky cave noise. Let's take the fun route for once. Let's fly over the storage room. May as well, right? We can ball. Oh yeah, there's another one of those nasty weeds. Very annoying. They seem to grow very often on the double sticks sometimes. Probably because there aren't any other crops on there. But yeah. I think I'm going to leave these be, and I'll keep you guys updated. But I think I'm going to end the stream here, because we made quite a bit of progress. We did a lot of stuff this stream in such a short amount of time. And I also have to take a fat shit. So I'm going to end it here, and then I'm going to stream probably tomorrow. Not sure if I will. I might. And I also need to edit. I need to edit this whole thing into a video, because I think the next episode of the Let's Play will either be today or Wednesday. I'm not sure. So, yeah. I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, join my Discord, follow my Twitter. Play Industrial Basis, subscribe to my second channel, visit my website, and goodbye. Actually, wait, hold on. Before we end, I want to check on the blood just one more time. Because it's kind of an... I'm starting to get peeved that it's not spawning. Yeah, no progress. That's too bad. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to figure out something else for blood. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.